So you did all this music, and yeah, I mean, the industry is a bitch.
insane. And I think across the board, TV, music, probably any business that you're trying to self-make is,
It's hard.
yeah, it's hard.
And then how did so like for Newlyweds, like what like was there a casting call? Like how did you get to this? Like did you answer a casting call? Did your husband?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but I don't really care.
It's been so
I
long, I think you can
know.
say
Yeah,
whatever you want.
it's been so long. Okay, wow. How did it happen? Oh, okay, I remember how it happened. I somebody asked me, they were like, you should be one of the Real Housewives of New York. Okay. Oh, in my music career, when I was 25, I was degraded for being too old all the time. It was like, you're 25, you're old, like you're old. You have to hide that you're 25, right? So what was really cool is when I got called by a casting agent. He was like, you really should be one of the Real Housewives of New York, because we lived in New York then. I was like, awesome. Tried out for it. I got down to the last, I want to say, five or something. And then the reason I didn't make it was because I was too young, because I was probably like 30ish. I was too young to be one of the housewives. And I was so happy about that, because it was the first time that instead of being told you're too old, I was like, oh, okay, I like that. That's a great reason. uh,
Did they test you with anyone, or were they like, okay, you need to do a scene with Sonia or Luann or whoever was on at that time?
no, not for housewives, but after that, see, my problem is when I want something, everybody get out of my way. It's over.
Right.
So I had a taste of like almost being on reality TV, and I was like, well, now I want to be on fucking reality TV, right? So
I get it.
so I was like, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna make it happen, and I'm not gonna say that it just happened. I hope people know none of this just happens.
Yeah.
You have to like go after it like your life depends on it. So I really just email stalked like every company ever, and then somebody told me about Newlyweds, and we were about to get legally married anyway. So I was like, yeah, let's throw a big party, be on the show. And I will say I got every few weeks they came back to me and they were like, it's not going to work because this. It's not going to work because this. They think you're acting. Like they thought I wasn't a real lunatic. I'm like, no, I'm really a lunatic. I'm always like this. I'm really crazy. And uh, point being, they came back with, there's this problem. Oh, they don't like your house because it's this. And so every problem they had where they said, no, we're not going to have you on the show, I was like, no, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do it. What do you want? I'll do it. And I just, it was so much work. We auditioned in, I want to say, three different states, Pennsylvania, New York, and California, and South Carolina, four different states we auditioned in. It was like so many tapes we sent in, and it was always like, no, 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 no. And then my point is, you have to like not be able to hear no.